Hi, I'm Marquis McLean, and this is the Utah Golf Reround Show presented to you by the Utah Section PGA. We are here at Riverside Country Club, host of this week's Sigfrid and Jensen Utah Open. Get a grip because we are swinging you through some of Utah Golf's biggest summer tournaments in our Inside the Rope segment. And then we're having a little fun with Dan Horner, one of Utah's most likable and successful amateurs, in our Say What feature. Now let's tee it up. Let's give a fist bump to Web.com Tour's leading money winner, Patton Kizzare. Kizzare captured his first win of the year at the Utah Championship by defeating South Korea's Sung Kang with a birdie on the second playoff hole. Both golfers shot 19 under par, 269 in regulation at Thanksgiving Point Golf Club. The Utah Section PGA and UGA Senior schedule made its annual stop at Tawana Vista Golf Course in Wendover for this year's Utah Senior Open. This year's event honored Alan Simkins, who won the Super Senior Amateur Division, while Steve Schneider won the championship with rounds of 65 and 69 for a 10-under score of 134. Milo Lyons was awarded the Assistant Championship Trophy by Scott Whitaker and Dinoland pro Todd Myers when he birdied at the last to get to 3 under to edge Chris Moody by 1 stroke. The championship was held at Roosevelt and Dinoland golf courses. The Utah Golf Association conducted Utah's largest and strongest women's championship, the Utah Women's State Amateur at Hidden Valley Country Club this summer, where Kelsey Chug defeated BYU's Brooklyn Hoker and became one of Utah's few women golfers to win the championship 3 times. Chug has now won the Women's State Am 3 times in the last 4 years, becoming one of Utah's most dominating players. The annual Governor's Cup matches features the Utah Section PGA's best professionals against the Utah Golf Association's top amateurs in a Ryder Cup style championship. Senior players Mike Jorgensen, Brett Sampson, Craig Wilson, and Kurt Siddons were the MVPs for the UGA, sweeping all of the senior points available. The UGA's Brandon Keita also went 3-0 for the team. Hill Air Force Base Hubbard Golf Course played host for this year's event.
Go low with Golf Mesquite, Nevada. Championship golf courses, luxurious resorts, all at your fingertips. Customize your next golf vacation with golfmesquitenevada.com.
I'm only here for the thread. Did I answer? Have I done it right with like? Yeah. Okay. All right. For the thread. Kind of like this. Reinforcements. Repeat the question, please. I'm only here for the thread.
Not far off the beaten path in Layton, Utah, you'll find Sun Hills Golf Course. Here's head pro Mike Bicker to tell us why it's time to play this Bruce and Lynn Summerhays designed public play facility.
I'm Mike Bicker, and it's time for you to come out here and play Sun Hills Golf Course now. The layout is terrific. There are no holes that are exactly the same here. It's not side by side. You're playing a different type of hole, left to right, right to left, a little uphill, a little downhill. So it's a lot of fun to play. And it's very playable. We've got 4 sets of tees, so you can find the right yardage for your game. 2 come to mind. I really like hole number 11. It's a long par 4, elevated tee. Again, you can just tee it up high, wide fairway on that one. You can just let it rip. And then you've got a long second shot into a par 4, well guarded by bunkers. So pretty difficult hole and yet very fair. 17's a lot of fun. People love that one. Again, it's elevation drop of about 60 feet, I think. So you're teeing off a very, very high tee, and then your second shot down into a beautiful green shaped with hazard to the left of it and well bunkered again. If you want to have a great experience and a lot of fun, you got to come out here and try us out.
Hi, this is Judd with the Uinta Golf Minute. I want to talk to you today about a great golf shoe, very, very comfortable, called the Adidas Power Boost. What makes this shoe so comfortable is this polyurethane material here that's compressed with heat. This is used in Adidas running shoes all around the world. The very fastest marathon runner in the world uses this same Power Boost technology. The other thing I love about this shoe is it's spikeless. Now they make one with spikes, but what I like is I don't like to have to change spikes. This material they use on the bottom is very stable. It'll last you a long time, and you're going to find as you're out there using it that it has a lot of stability. It's not going to slide. You'll absolutely love this shoe. We have 5 locations in Utah. Come see us at Uinta Golf.
It's not often that a Utah Section PGA professional becomes the head pro at his very own hometown golf course. The golfers of Vernal, Utah love their head pro at Dinoland. Let's get to know Todd Meyer in this segment of Pro Chat.
My earliest memory of golf was actually here in Vernal. When I was 12, we lived here for 1 year. I was in 6th grade, and my parents played a little bit, and they introduced me to the game. At the time, thought golf was kind of not a cool sport, but kind of fell in love with it right off the bat. Tore up my parents' lawn, tied blankets up between 2 trees and hit balls into it, broke neighbors' windows. I shot 6 under in the Utah Junior Open. At the time, they played it at Mick Riley, Mountain View, and Meadowbrook. It was a 3-day event, and I shot a combined 6 under for 3 days, and I look back now, wonder if I could do that again. You know, I like to compete still. I have less time to practice and play in tournaments due to my responsibilities as a club pro, but I enjoy junior golf enough. I coach high school teams, boys and girls. I have a passion for the game, and I do still compete and I still play. I wish I could play at a little bit higher level at times, but I still think I can play, and so I do have some opportunities a couple times a year to compete. You know, what I love about Dinoland Golf Course is it's a really supportive community. It's almost like a country club, but it's not, but you're seeing all the same customers all the time. They really support our events. You know, you work with your junior golfers, and then they end up being your high school players, so you really have a vested interest in the people that are here and the juniors that are here. The people that I work for are supportive, and they allow me to make the golf decisions. My putter, I consider myself a pretty good putter. I could make more putts, but I think that I make up for my lack of length now as I'm getting older with my short game. So my putter is probably my go-to. I would say Chris Moody's probably the guy I want to beat, because I know Chris Moody's generally going to be in the hunt. But I always like it I'm always happy for Chris when he wins an event at the same time. Yeah, my favorite professional golfers I follow are the local boys, of course, Zach and Tony and Daniel. I'm a Phil Mickelson fan, a Bubba Watson fan, and I've become a Jimmy Walker fan. What would I say is my biggest brush with fame? Probably this video.
Thanks for joining us on our look inside Utah golf. We'll look for you right here this weekend at Riverside Country Club for the Sigfrid and Jensen Utah Open. This is the Utah Golf Reround Show, brought to you right in your email by the Utah Section PGA. I'm Marquis McLean, and remember, just click play.